Hello, and thank you for being a chief, assistant chief, or other election officer in the Tuesday, November 7th, 2023 general and special elections. We want to provide you with an important reminder as you prepare for Election Day. As we mentioned in the chief's briefing, we're expecting a higher than average number of write-ins in this election. How does that affect you? First and foremost, during the day of the election, direct your voters to use both DS200 ballot scanners equally. So for example, if you have 1,000 voters, at the end of the day, you want 500 ballots cast on your first DS200 and 500 ballots cast on your other DS200. This also affects your closing procedures because your DS200 scanners are programmed to print an image of every write-in on any ballot. So please be prepared for it to take additional time for your write-in images to print on those results tapes. In an average precinct, based on what we think the number of write-ins may be, it may take about 20 to 30 minutes more than normal to print those write-ins. And in the largest precincts, or busiest precincts, it may take upwards of about 60 minutes. But that's okay. That will not delay your closing procedures. It just means you have to plan a little differently. What you can do is continue your closing procedures while the tapes are printing. Your tapes will print 5 sections: a ballot status accounting report, a voting results report, a second voting results report, a third voting results report, and then the write-in report. What you can do is once the second voting results report is printed, go ahead and cut the tape there. That is completely okay, and that will give you the tape that has all the numbers you need to complete your statement of results, results worksheet, and other closing documents. In addition, please be aware that you need to wait until the DS200s have completely finished printing the tapes and have powered off before you can remove the thumb drives in them. Let me say that again. Wait until the DS200s have finished printing all of the tapes and have completely powered off before anyone attempts to remove a thumb drive from a DS200. Otherwise, you will corrupt the thumb drive and we'll have to deliver you a new DS200 scanner and you'll have to rescan all of your ballots on that scanner, which can take upwards of about 3 hours. It's happened before, and we don't want it to happen to you in this election. So again, just wait until everything finishes before removing those thumb drives. Now that also affects your collector officers because it means they can't leave until the machines have powered off and the thumb drives have been given to them in their purple pouch. That's all right. They can help with some other closing procedures while the DS200s are powering off. There is no hard deadline in terms of what time the collector officers need to leave the precinct. That said, as long as you've used both DS200s equally, we don't think it will take that long before they finish and before the collector officers can leave to bring those thumb drives and other materials to our office at the Fairfax County Government Center. Finally, if you have a very large number of write-ins, your DS200 printer roll may run out as you're printing the write-in images. If that happens, the DS200 will prompt you to insert a new paper roll. Every precinct has received at least 2 additional printer rolls, and we've previously sent you a video on how you can insert a new roll, or you're welcome to call your rover on Election Day, and they can help you with that process. So again, let's recap. Number 1, direct your voters to use both DS200s equally throughout the day. Number 2, be aware that the write-in tapes will take additional time to print during your closing procedures. Number 3, wait until the write-in tapes have finished printing and the DS200 is powered off before attempting to remove the USB thumb drives. 4, you can definitely continue your closing procedures while the write-in tape is printing. 5, collector officers will leave later than normal and should wait for the DS200 to finish printing all tapes and power off. And last, you may just simply need to insert a new paper roll in the DS200 and your rover can help you with that. If you have any questions about any of this before or on Election Day, feel free to reach out to our office. Our email address is electionofficers@fairfaxcounty.gov, and our phone number is 703-324-4735. You can also call your rover for help on Election Day. Again, thank you so much for being an election officer. We truly appreciate your service to this county and to the voters, and we can't wait to have a successful Election Day with your help. Thank you very much.